This hack that we're about to play, whoops, where am I going? SMW. New. We have a lot of new hacks to check out, by the way. When I was like on this little break, I actually was trying to check out some ROM hacks, you know, when I had some downtime. So this hack, Mario and the Mystical Gem. I played a little bit of it. I probably played about half of it on my 3DS. This hack is like very good. It's not. Actually, I won't say much. Yeah, it's really cool. It actually ended up like breaking on my 3DS because I guess whatever reason, there's probably some ASM or something they used that the emulator couldn't do. But so I wanted to kind of give it a proper try. You know what I mean? Now that I'm on real hardware, as they say. Look for a New York style pie to enjoy during the cousin stream. Yo, that pizza you guys had was actually fucking unreal. Holy shit, yo. Like I said, once I'm like more awake, like probably tomorrow, you know what I mean? I want to like go through all the pictures and talk about all the things and be like, because like holy shit. But yeah, no, Omega Tingdora ordered this fucking, what was it, 18-inch Hawaiian pizza. This is where the chats would either go, yo, fuck Hawaiian, or like, yo, yes, Hawaiian. Oh, is this let's see. So are you like looking at each frame of the thing to try and figure out like how to match it with the sprite? Like specifically like the animation it was doing? Interesting.
Bye.
Stop reading. Or shall we? What V gave you? It's still in my bag. Where is it? That's true. You're actually so right. You know this anime more RPG called Ice Bomb where the whole entire street trash is blue. That's what I'm trying to make in the NES. You see what I mean? Gotta go back to Bibles. Why do I not believe you? Yeah, I have that blue screen effect was like 12 frames. Yeah, they're like. Yes, you're 100% correct. Thank you for reminding me. Did somebody say nose pass? Hey, were you there when we did the nose pass dance? I also didn't show off the mug, but that's because I'm drawing it right now. But King and Omega also helped me get a mug, like one of the actually two of them, one for my mom. But the like it's gonna be the Obama giving up the medal, but it actually looks so good, like the merch. All right, here we go, chat. It's been 4 months since they locked me in this metal box. I need to find a way out and take that gem from Bowser's hands. Bowser only got half of the gem, but it's probably enough for its plans. Okay. Jailbreak. Ah, yes. So in theory, I should not die a single time, since I did play some of these levels before. At any point, if I die, chat is free to just say absolute crap about me, because it's very much true. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What am I even worried about? Oh, yeah, yep. One thing I liked about this hack is that I feel like it does a good job of sort of like starting off standard. And then, you know, sort of having fun with it, as they say. And even right off the bat, the atmosphere, the graphics, the music choice. Kyle's mom's a big fat bitch as the end song. Just all comes together. I feel like I'm giving like an IGN review right now. CousinCatnip would rate this 5 cats out of 5. Oh, the minecart stage. It's interesting how the minecarts keep the same speed the whole time. It makes it easier to jump, but I do find it interesting. Oh, shh. Oh! Oh, is this where the yellow thing is? I know in this, it's like... Ah! That's here. I forgot to mention I'm doing Acid Join beta testing for SLRPG. Is this like the graphics one? Oh, we got the Yomp! Coming in fresh. They don't call me God Gamer Catnip for nothing. Intriguing. But if it's that close to being released, Casual Tom might be down to help, honestly. Maybe not. I don't know. I know he's been looking for stuff to play. Graphics are still work in progress. I'm just ironing out the determined bugs that are better going to happen as soon as it inserts graphics. That's what I get for reading chat, huh? No, I'm joking. That's what I get for trying to read. I have to remember how to stream again. Interesting though, so you're sort of doing like a preemptive fix. You're gonna like iron out these bugs before like they become an issue, because you could probably already tell. I'm assuming it's like size limits and like RAM something that I don't understand 100%. I'm assuming just compression, size limitation stuff. Also, I have been looking at some of the rando progress, like the new stuff. And the fact that they have every character in the overworld is so trippy. That stuff looks so fucking cool. RAM size limits, compression issue. Yeah, okay, so it's all the usual, yeah. The big three with that game. Yeah, you can see why I wanted to show off this hack on stream. It's like, it just feels like perfect. I've had no issues with this hack, and that's pretty rare. I even like the little like custom Mario. The overworld even has these like little spark. Look at the little fire things going by. Even the way they change the palettes. So it's a little bit of that. You know what I mean? It doesn't like stray too far from classic Mario. Y'all know I love that when it strays. But it's also nice to like have examples of like more traditional stuff too, you know? Because everyone has different tastes. Not everyone's gonna like, you know what I mean? Like gimmick after gimmick stuff. Y'all know I love that kind of shit. I also love how the song is slightly cursed in this version. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-boom-burr. Boom, boom. Look at that face in the background. You hear that? The beeper! Beeper! Oh, wait, what? Did I wall jump? No, it's like, oh, that's later. Spoilers. Hey, that's a fry guy. Also, Will, did you look at any of the leaks for the FNAF film? I saw that stuff leaked and people were like freaking out. Because the guy like posted his like ID of like who he was in the video or some shit. It's like, bruh. How, like, you know what I mean when you do like trial stuff? You know about all those weird things? Those full screen of item effects or transparent? Oh, yeah. He definitely could answer that. I love this. Is this from Kirby, this background? Pretty sure. I want to say like Kirby's Adventure, but it looks too good. Funny enough, a lot of the fandom myself included don't want to interact with that leak out of respect. You know what? I respect that. I haven't watched it myself because you know what I mean? Sometimes those leaks have like early graphics or things that aren't final. So I just don't want to see. It's probably basically the same reason I guess you're not wanting to see it either. Like you don't want to see like an unfinished thing and get mad for nothing kind of thing. You're surprised when I wasn't the only one. Y'all are some hardcore fans, yo. I'm like weirdly excited for that movie though. Cause I always thought the games would make a good movie. I mean, just they're already kind of inherently a movie, I guess. Like you just kind of wait around for shit to happen. And you watch different movies of movies. Wait, do I need to use these assholes? I like how the Mega Man X sound went off. That's what's so frustrating to me is that every frame like shifts the tiles left or right X number of 16 by 16 blocks or something. You just don't understand it at all, and that's what made it so hard to detail with trying to copy paste it. Like when it's doing like that, like as the pixels are like spreading out. Like the pshink! I can like hear the sound effect in my head. I like ice sound. I like cracking sound. One. 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 Banger. Gujo, you can download something called Lazy Shell Editor in a ROM RPG and extract the rest of the effort. That's a good point. He could just look himself. Does it work on Windows XP though, Will? Does it work on Windows XP? That is true. There is a program that actually you can go frame by frame with it and stuff. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. It's a great idea, actually. I know animations are sort of like the biggest like hurdle of that game. Hence why Will is like, I've never fucked with that. Just because like I know they're insane. From what I've heard. Or that's why if you ever seen more RPG hacks, they always have like one frame animations. Or, you know what I mean? Like kind of quicker animations. What, Luke's? My cat's like still like lonely as hell. Yo, post a link to the editor for him. Like the lazy shell. It's a super tiny program. It's actually a very impressive editor. I'm trying to think of like other methods that might help. I mean, there's people you might be able to get in contact with. You know, just say who you are, they say who they are, you know? Exchange business cards. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Yeah, as far as you're using BizHawk Emulator, turn off all the background and sprite layer except for the ones animation use. Oh yeah, that's a smart way to do it. You can like only focus on the effect. Clever. I always wonder what those things were for on the emulator. Also, I love this song. I like to imagine anytime you go on a beach, this is what's playing. Got some serious Outrun vibes. That's actually what I was playing on the airplane on the way home. I 100%ed Outrun, like getting all endings. That game's actually so sick. Like I didn't grow up with it or anything. Like I played it like on the 3DS whenever that version came out. I actually love that 3D version. I think that I actually kind of miss the 3DS 3D, especially like the new 3DS version. Luca, what's wrong? What? I swear my cat like still thinks she's home alone, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, you're here." You just don't get that stupid Shift X pixel thing it does. So I've manually written all over the data, hand by frame by frame. It's taking up so much space. I wonder if there must be a way you could like trick it, right? But I guess that's the thing with Mario RPG is that everything did take up a lot of space in that game. They just were, they did it by compressing the shit out of everything. Like, Mario RPG takes up... It's not like one of the bigger carts, I think, of the SNES. As well. I mean, besides, like, the... You know, the famously big ones. But yeah, no, it's interesting. The, how, what do you call it? That's the thing. FF6 is bigger than SMRPG. FF6 is more like... FF6 reuses a lot of shit. I feel like more RPG, it does reuse a lot of shit. But there's a lot of I feel like there's more unique graphics in more RPG, no? Oh, I need a shell, whoops. Bro, I keep forgetting how to play Mario. Oh, okay, I actually got played. I played myself. I'm the only one to blame. Bruh. 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 Thank you. Cannot die. Must not die. Right now I gotta Google it. Which one's bigger? I'm curious now. Super Mario RPG card size. Bro, I started to find the information. Usually Google like knows what I'm talking about. Google's like, I don't know, bro. It was a 4 megabyte SA1 cartridge. All right, that's for SMRPG. Use that SA1 though, bro. That's why I can't. So, Mario RPG is double the size, plus has the SA1 chip. Bruh. Sorry, I forgot to put that. That was for FF6. And that was double the size of FF5, by the way, which was only like a megabyte then. And FF4 was only 500 kilobytes. Because think about this, FF6 is like pretty simple graphics, right? Like they do a lot of animations, but it's not just hand shit, right? You know, just the environments are just a lot of reuse. Like the rocks. Think about how much rocks are in that game. And now they're just palette shifting that shit, right? Every single cave is the exact same thing. Every single castle is the exact same thing. Except for maybe Doma has some unique shit. The train assets get reused a shit ton. Zozo is pretty unique. The opera stuff is pretty unique. But I don't think they take up a lot of space, right? Because think about how they used tiles back then, right? Everything was a fucking like half a tile, right? They always did that crazy shit with all the tiling. But in more RPGs, you know, they can't really do a lot of the same tricks, right? Especially because of the isometric perspective. I know the floor, they could do a lot of cool shit. They could reuse tiles and all that, obviously. I feel like you had to do that in the SNES era. But there's a lot of unique set pieces in Mario RPG. Like, every single world has unique props, right? Like, unique, like, they can't really reuse it, right? They reuse the enemies, though. They reuse every fucking enemy in that game. For, you know what I mean? They had to. And FF6 does, too. Don't get me wrong. FF6 fucking... You're like, didn't I already fight this cat? Alright, now we get to some of the wackier levels. Get the fuck out of here. I love this Sonic song. It actually does kind of feel like a Christmas song. Beat the shit of you. Nothing reminds me of Christmas like beating the shit out of Charging Chuck. Throwing his balls back. Charging Chuck. I say Charging Chuck, you say Charging what? But yeah, so for those wondering, our goal this week, by the way, is finishing Tropical Freeze. We're in like the last world. Like we're actually like almost done the last world. It was more of a time reason than a couldn't do it reason. And then more Luigi. Where are we more in Luigi? We just did the airport stuff. Like the piranha plants. We fought that boss and I like clutched the fuck out of that boss. I remember being like, I didn't go to the town and like and get our best equipment yet. And so like we were doing it like not at our best. And we still managed to clutch it out. That was pretty sick. But I think there's still like another 5 hours or so of that game. Well, that's weird. Now, yeah, I looked at the folder a second ago. My Mario RPG will have 2 rooms. Yeah, that's like double the size. Plus the SA1. But yeah, FF6 is like 3 times the size of Mario RPG. Mario RPG is very short. It doesn't really have a lot of extra shit. The extra stuff is pretty fun, though. But there isn't really a lot of it. Mario RPG 1 is... Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Jacob? Yo. Also, does anyone know what this song is from? I know what song this is from. I love this series. It's like one of those OG things. You had to be like OG shareware kind of guy. How's my day been? I just got back from New York. Like Times Square, New York. Literally got off the plane. Actually, no, I've been home for a couple hours. But, you know, unpacked all my stuff. And chilling with my... I died. I let everyone down. Told you I wouldn't die. That was... You know, to be fair, we got pretty far before the first death. I am pretty impressed by that. And I only really died because I just kind of wasn't, like... giving it 100% in that moment. Yeah, for those that don't know, this song is from Spelunky. Not the HD one, or like Spelunky 1 or 2, but from the classic one, which used to actually be a free game, like one of those freeware, shareware games. That was definitely one of those games where when you were a kid, before there was like free-to-play games. I mean, I guess these were the original free-to-play games. There's no microtransactions, though. But, you know, stuff like Elastomania, whatever the fuck it was called. What I just said, like, I want to be the guy. Like that OG sort of run of games. Like, you kind of were just playing them because you're like, well, I got nothing else. But Spelunky Classic was sick, though. I mean, it was so good that they remade it into Spelunky HD. And I still think it's one of the most perfect video games. Like, for that genre and all that. Spelunky 2, I feel like, isn't as good. Which is funny, because all I ever wanted was more Spelunky 1. And that's kind of what Spelunky 2 is, but... I don't know what it is. I know I hate the music in Spelunky 2. I hate how they just reuse the same song for everything. So that's my favorite part of Spelunky 1, was that it helped with the repetition by having new music every time. But in Spelunky 2, you just get fucking tortured by the... Bah, 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 bah. Like, it's like burned into your brain if you ever play that game more than a couple hours. Which sucks, in Spelunky 1, you'd have different music every time. So it made every run feel, like, different, you know what I mean? Besides the fact that it's randomized. Like, it adds another layer to it. I guess my only real beef with the hack is that, yeah, you slightly press up and the camera can go crazy. Like, you know what I mean? If I, like, mash it. how's your day been, chat? How's everyone been? What y'all get up to? I'm gonna do like a proper like recap of everything tomorrow. Today's more of just like getting back into the groove and like saying hi and all that. Oh, we actually got the bonus. Chips. I thought his peace sign as a kid, I thought he was holding up a bag of chips. Don't ask why. I literally just thought he was holding up a bag of chips. Probably just the way CRTs looked. Because on an HD TV or whatever, I'm always like, why did I think that was chips? Like, I need to go back on my CRT and like look at it again. I do have a CRT over here, but it's like a good CRT. I even have a backup CRT. I forgot I have that. My mom was getting rid of hers, and I was like, no, I'll take it. Much like what Ku just talked about, we're like, it's hard to get a new CRT if you need one. Mine aren't monitors, though. Mine are, like, TVs. Although I still want to get one of those, like, Sony Trinitrons, or, like, it's like, the desk ones from, like, a studio. You know, like, for, like, broadcast TV and stuff. Like what the speedrunners use and stuff. It's totally frivolous. Oh no. Simba? Simba? Well, today I managed to figure out how to make SMRPG dialogue faster, make it possible to advance your dialogue automatically by holding down B. So no more turbo controller. That's kind of nice, actually. I'm one of those people, I'm one of those weird fucks who actually enjoys mashing through dialogue. But I totally understand the people who hate it. I got used to this. This part I died so many times when I first tried this. And I'm almost at the part where I couldn't get past. Oh, it's go up. Replay the hack, you just hold. Oh, that's nice though. I enjoy how you did that. Like for us people who like using the, you know, I guess I'm like the only person who actually prefers this controller. Like, I like that it's indented. I actually prefer the indents and the longer cable. And I want to get another one. 'Cause I haven't had one in a while, like a Japanese one, Super Famicom controller. But, alright. I think it was, yeah, it wasn't this level, but the next level that crashed. Or the one after it or something, but... And it's kind of funny how much faster I'm being able to go through this hack. Mostly because of the... Like, you really notice the difference with controls sometimes. But I'm like so used to my Super NT. And this thing is like... my baby. One of those things where it's like, was only really worth it in my, like for me, you know what I mean? I feel like for some people it would be worth it, you know? But this thing is 100% worth it. Although they don't make them anymore, so now it's like... I just gotta pray it lives forever. You knock on wood, you know? Ah! It was such a bitch importing it too. It's from like Belgium or something. Wow, wow. Yo. Beat. Pilot wings, I think. Pilot wings. I'm gonna eat your pilot wings. Open up her legs. Pilot wings. Pilot wings. And I'm ding-a-ling. I'm gonna sing. How we gonna go? I don't know. Oh. How we gonna? Don't know. Oh. I don't wanna go back. Man, I need to play Pilot Wings on stream. I haven't played that game in a hot minute. I never actually grew up with it or rented it or anything. I only played it on the... I had it on the Wii or Wii U. I think it was Wii U I got it. I think it was one of those free games I think I got. When they used to do those free things that give you like free games. What's it called? That game is unintentionally so hilarious. Like you actually just like... You'll be like, no, I got this. And just like instantly fail. It's like, I find it so funny. Also, I reduced the lag on the Cloaker and Domino fight. Turns out what I had to do was arrange them in surgically precise spots. And so I noticed the lag went away and loaded up the fight. See, now how is Miyamoto supposed to do that, Will? With those 90s computers, alright? Hey, the level works. I guess the issue is whenever it kills at the beginning. It's like the Yoshi ASM. I did not like it. Alright, so this is all new for me now. Ah! That's not like a that's a detailed bullet bill. Not like some fancy shading. I really like the background in this world. Also, the pea balloon is like a Mario Maker. Not Mario Maker, but it's kind of like it's very precise. You know what I mean? Like, I feel very in control. It's not like the usual one. Like, look at that. Look at that movement. I'm like a shoot 'em up in this bitch. Ah! No! I know how nice it would be. That's impressive though, Will. I feel like you're not gonna stop until every frame of that game is changed. Hey, some spaghetti now, ready for the hack? Yo, let's go. This is all new for me right now. Like, we finally got past the part I played. So... Same part though, I died. So there was a chance I might game over and die and all that stuff now. Meow, meow, meow. Spaghetti's not like my favorite food ever. But when I'm in the mood for spaghetti, like I eat so much of it. I fucking love it when I'm in the mood for it. But I'm not always in the mood for it though. And I wish I kind of was more. It's like such a like cheap meal to make. You know what I mean? And honestly, I actually kind of prefer it without sauce, which sounds, I know, psychotic. Like butter that shit up. Like I'm talking like Italian spaghetti too, yeah. Like not even like Japanese noodles and stuff, which I also fucking love. I'll eat some udon and chow mein. Well, I guess that's Chinese food, but I think udon, whatever, either way. I'm a noodle fan. Any noodle, I don't give a fuck. We're getting fan. Oh! I don't know why that got me. That was an impressively big poison mushroom. Yeah, I remember you showing off what the Smithy AI looked like, Will. In more RPG. And that looked insane. I love this song. I have no idea what song this is. It almost sounds like a Terranigma song or something. You know, like a Soul Blazer quintet trilogy kind of thing. Yeah. I love when they do the different type of skies. I agree, Kuja. Sort of like the sunset vaporwave background. So in his first form, his human form is so big that he has to transform into an entirely different sprite when he attacks. Like when he does his hammer and shit. That's kind of funny. Is that also why he has like his minions and all that shit? Because they're like, bro, we can't make him do anything. Give him a stupid gold thing on the side that no one likes. Yes, sir. On the way, sir. Well, it makes sense why he uses like shysters and shit, right? Oh, I see. I said this this morning when Casual Tom played Mega Man 1 Redux because this guy in the Iceman level was peach orange. Ooh. Ooh, that looks nice.
Oh yeah, just shitting
Exactly
my
why.
pants.
He just can't do shit. Makes sense. He's an impressively big sprite. But I get... I totally get why, they did that. It's interesting when you look into games, like, and how they're coded and stuff, like what Will and Kuja's doing. I don't know why I'm stuttering right now. But like what Will and Kuja's doing, because you end up seeing, like, you always wonder why things were a certain way, and then you'll be like, oh. One of those for me was why Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 don't have Mega Man's eyes look around. So that always bugged me. Mega Man, I think it's 2 and 3. I think it's only 3, maybe. Mega Man's eyes will, like, look at the Robot Masters, like, where they're, like, are. But he doesn't do it, like, in any other Mega Man. And it always bugged the shit out of me. Because I'm like, why would they downgrade it? But even as like when I was, like, 5 years old, it pissed me off. But when I looked into the ROM, it was like, they just literally had no space. It was like, you could have him look around like an asshole, or you could actually have, like, you know, another boss. Like all those castle stages and stuff. Okay. Legally obligated to play Aquatic Ambience. It's like a moodier version, though. I'm really liking this version. It's like slowed down. They like slowed it down or pitched it down. Maybe they might have pitched it. I think it's just pitched, because I think it's the same BPM. Maybe like a tiny bit slower. I am big. Chungus. Smithy is worth an Armageddon because of the custom code they had to do. You don't use Sledge! That's the singular animation thing he does, right? He like opens his mouth or whatever, right? He's like, I really like the slow version of the song. What do you want, Luca? What? What are you meowing at? Like extremely loud at? I'm right here. Yeah. Yeah, you're meowing at nothing. You're meowing at nothing. Yeah. You're meowing at nothing, Luke. Yeah. Cats are so funny. Because, like, obviously she was alone for a week. I mean, I had someone come in and, like, feed her and check on her and stuff. But, what's it called? It's one of those things where... like, I guess, like, she forgets I'm here. I even, like, took a shower when I came back. I swear she, like, forgot I was here. I'm like, do you not hear the water? They're like the joke people make about Twitch chat, where like if someone stops playing a game for a day, people are like, oh, they quit the game forever. Like, oh, Catnip quit Tropical Freeze forever. But I didn't, by the way. It was just that's the joke, right? It reminds me of that. Like I feel like my cat's unironically doing that. Gone in the room. Oh, he's gone forever. Just a slightly easier vanilla Reznor. All right. I mean, Will, do you want Rosalina and Armageddon, or do you want Smithy to have more than one attack? Like, you know, you can only choose one. What is this from? I want to say some, like, wacky game, like Goemon or something. Might even be Kirby, but I don't think it's Kirby. Like Kirby's Dream Land 2 or some shit. Oh, Double Dash! Yeah. It's totally Mario Kart music. Especially, yeah. Would this be like, this would be whistles, right? It'd be like... Every GameCube song is a whistle. It's kind of like the horns on the Game Boy Advance for Pokemon. The whistle was sort of the GameCube's like thing. What do you want, Lopes? That guy disappeared. Mario Kart, Double Dash. Why buy a mattress anywhere else? And Yoshi's dead. I do like how they changed the songs a bit. So it's not just like, oh, it's a song from Chrono Trigger. Because it is just, oh, it's a song from Chrono Trigger. But they did pitch it up a bit. So it kind of has like its kind of wintry, different feel now. Why don't you say at the top of your head? What you got? Yeah, this hack is super cool. Really enjoying this. This would definitely make some type of list. Hack of the year. We play so many SMW hacks. I might have to make like the best SMW hack category this year. You know what I mean? Like the Alpha Sphere stuff. Some of the like, you know, the Mario Goes to Brazil type shit. Like really out there shit. I don't think we ever got to that yet because I kept putting it off. We got to get to it at some point. All right, cool level. Oh, the Mario 2020 contest. Oh yeah, you were mentioning that. Yeah, it's been like a week of videos now. You literally heard this one single Mario artist song for like 3 or 4 different levels now. Oh really? I was gonna say, was it the one where it's like ba 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 bow bow ba da dow ba 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 bow bow ba da dow? Because I usually hear that one a lot in Mario World hacks, but they do often use the ba ba da ba 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 da da ba da 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 da. I'm assuming that's the one, right? Ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba ba. I was really hoping the city song just now was going to be the song. That would have been hilarious. Let's have we get this jazzy original song. Probably from like Pac-Man 2 or some shit. I forgot how to play Mario. The main city of the whole game or whatever. So, or was it the like ba 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 ba. I can see that one being over the one. That's kind of the theme of Mario Odyssey. Every time you get a moon. Burp, 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 burp. Oh, I forgot everything. Get out of here, Jazzy Plant. You're too snazzy for me today. Ah! Mr. Plants? No. Thank you. Okay, okay, and now I'm back. Spitting fire like that. Out of my woo. That was pretty clutch still. They don't call me Clutch Johnny for nothing. They don't call me Feel Good. I forgot everything. I think we got the Yoshi coins here. Let's go. As for the level quality stuff, between 20 and 10 place. A few shitty levels I hated, but mostly good ones. So it does sound like he's been accurately placing some of the I mean, you obviously like watching him for a reason, right? You agree with his opinions for the most part. But he seems like he's been favoring the standard stuff more, which is nice. But I mean, as someone who plays both, you know, standard and Kaizo, sometimes the standard stuff is better, like regardless of anything. The Kaizo can just be annoying and frustrating and all sorts of shit. Ha! It follows you everywhere, Will. You can never escape Mario RPG. It's a pretty good version of the song. It's missing part of the song, though. It's missing a layer. There it is. I guess it was getting drowned out by the, click stuff. Plays in order from 60 and it's going from there, 59. Oh, so it's like they're already, so they've already been, like, rated. Like, he himself is not rating them from the hack. Like, the hack himself is already, like, the hack creators or whatever, like, already ranked the levels within the hack. Zach Duel did the same thing when he played one of the contests and posted a whole YouTube playthrough of one of the other contests. Interesting. That sounds fun. You still see more of his penis. See, do you not see it? Look how hairy it is, dude. And it's packing. Ah! Also, Kuji, you want to know something funny? On my YouTube, I posted the Beavis and Butthead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're good. The Beavis and Butthead Streets of Rage hack that we did, like, you know, a week or two ago or whatever. And for some reason, it's blowing up. It's already gotten like hundreds of views, and I'm like, why? We didn't even like beat the game or anything. It's just like, huh. Sometimes a bit off higher pitch than normal. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's a cover, but it's pretty close. It's not that far off. Ah! Well, what are we doing? I guess I just go when he stomps down. Okay, cool. We'll fight. I like how he's the guy from Yoshi's Island. Ooh, oh, I was like, can I cheese him? But now they thought of it. You guys get... Ooh, I did not think of that, though. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo, boop-a-doo. Ooh. But yeah, this is a fun hack. I'm having a lot of fun right now. Glad y'all could join me today. With the depth of Mario World hacks that come out, the never-ending supply, the never-ending gauntlet, as they say. That time it killed us. Sometimes it pushes us. That was not one of those times. That guy's gone. I wonder if anyone's been sitting there being like, wait, if Final Fantasy VI is only 2 megabytes, why is the pixel remaster like 1 gig? The fuck? Well, obviously it's the MP3 quality music and all that shit. The hideous font that they refuse to fix on the PC version. Although that one you can just fix yourself, I guess. I still want those features. Okay, I already paid for them, man. I want those features. I am giving you your crazy out extortion price. The Canada extortion. Alright. It's kind of turning me on, though. Damn it, Crow. He's not even here. Actually, he might be. He might be lurking. You never know. But... we're watching this in the future. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You got nothing. I know your tricks now. I know your tricks now. All right. Live feed of Catnip eating a black and white cookie. I've had one before. They're amazing. But we'll pretend like I haven't for some reason. What's the next song? I'm curious. Why can't I open you? Oh, look, it's Bowser. Yo, look, he's got Advance Wars with him. He got a little trapped. There? It's like so thick. It's more like a... Not even like a cookie. It's like a donut. Very soft, very chewy. Mmm. Now that's what I call a Bud Light. All right, what do we got? Bowser. Shit. Oh, it's like... I'm gonna kick your ass, Mario, but I'm also on vacation. Oh, don't bug me. But also, you're gonna die, Mario. You heard me spin. What do I get for dancing? Yeah! Sir? Sir? Thank you. That's cheap. That's a bird. I thought that'd be fake. I don't know why. Game? What the fuck? I guess that's why that was there. Now I understand. Yo, why'd the song have to get so funky, man? It distracted me. I love the claps. I love how, like, fancy this version is. Here we go. Oh, okay. Who invited the old school hammer, bro? Get out of here, Steve. Get out of here, Steve. Get out of here, Steve. What do you want, Luke's? I get hammer broed. It's my own fault. All right. I like how I was like, but electric mushrooms. Also, today's kind of like our new Hack Friday in a way. Unless I finish the like the other two games before. But like Thursday midnight, or like, you know, like Thursday into Friday, that's when Tears of the Kingdom comes out in Canada. And I do have a midnight release for it. I've still been trying to decide if I should do like midnight to 12 p.m. or some shit. Or maybe just do like midnight to like 2 and then like wake up and then, you know what I mean, just go from there. There's no way I'm not gonna want to play it like at midnight. I know I'm gonna want to. I don't know if I'm gonna like... I don't know, either way, I'm excited. And being on vacation the last week has been like perfect. So I haven't had a chance to like be on the internet, you know what I mean? Hmm. Ah. Oh no! Is it gonna attack us? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Steve? Steve? Alright. 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 What do you want? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I watch Ghostbusters. Never seen Ghostbusters 2. Although I've been curious about it. I'm like, is it as bad or is it good? Never saw any of those new ones either. But I did like the first one a lot. I always forget it goes away. Ooh, what now? What now, boy? What now, boy? Can't touch this. We're at the 6. Whoa. Okay. 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 I'm gonna go run them back. I forgot how the game worked. Gonna go run it back. Those are Bowser's big blue balls. What more needs to be said? Do I need to say it? Do I need to spell it out? Put it on a postcard? What? That was weird. Oh, Kamek! Even when it wasn't Kamek, I knew it was Kamek! That was surprisingly easy. Evil Incorporated. All right. Yo, that drum. Louder. Hey, don't eat my food. What are you doing? Pretty sure this is built upon Sonic 1 stuff. Like this is Scrap Brain Zone. But that'd be like someone's like interpretation of Scrap Brain Zone. You're almost like Mario Worldified. You know what I mean? I don't think it is, because it looks too like Mario World. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same sort of like aesthetic, you know? I almost gave myself a Jimmy. Oh shit! Mega Man X 3. Neon Tiger. Pretty sure it's Neon Tiger. Tigers that are neon. That touched my bottom. Ah, sorry. No, the rock. Not nose pass. Not nose pass. All right. Go, man!
Are fun bags gonna be a required accessory for drunk games from now on?
Ah! Yo, those fun bags were sick. Yeah, we got these like adult Capri Suns at this one bar, which was basically just a big bag of alcohol. I mean, I wasn't really complaining, but you know, like one of those things where you're like, I ordered it because I've like never seen it before. You know what I mean? I mean, I've seen Capri Suns, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what are they gonna give you? At first, I didn't know if they were just gonna give you like a Capri Sun, like they like needle injected with alcohol or some shit. But it was more like a homemade bag. Honestly, I would have drank more of them, but we had to do an escape room. I didn't want to be like, hey. And not only did we win the escape room, we won in 40 minutes, like right when the buzzer went because we started a little late. It was perfect. The guy said we won and everything. Like, all right, all right. Ha! That's true too. We might have gotten out quicker if we had more to drink. We don't know how they did it. They somehow first tried every single lock. We didn't even look at them. Oh. This is Donkey Kong Country. We're fucked. But again, it's like modified. But this is the Donkey Kong Country, a Fear Factory. I don't know why I said the Donkey Kong Country. Oh yes. This takes me back to my younger days with the Donkey Kong Country. Now it's the Donkey Kong Utopia. It's Donkey Chan. I feel like the marimba is more like strong. It's like stronger marimba. I just want to hear the song break down. That's part of the song. All I want to hear. Plus escape room on the docket for next meetup. I mean, we kind of did that already, right? You mean like even more intoxicated? Yes. All right, Bowser's plan. All right. Mix those drinks before we go. Even Nightbot's down. Nightbot, what do you know? What do you know, Nightbot?
Okay.
Did you have the beats in my head? Yeah, no comments though, right? Weird, right? It happened with the Sonic 1 NES hack as well. It got like 400 views. And I didn't like do anything special or anything. Just like the algorithm picked it up or whatever. That's why I've been kind of playing around with the YouTube more. Because some things seem to be sticking, and I'm not sure why. And it's not even like consistent things or anything. It just seems to be like... I don't know if it's the right title, if it's the length. Sometimes it's like a 2-hour video, and that will have like a lot of views. I don't know, it's weird. While I was fighting that creature, Bowser opened a portal and escaped. It also summoned meteors that had fallen in Mushroom Kingdom. But hopefully the other half of the gem is still out there, and I can use it to save Mushroom Kingdom and find Bowser. To be continued? What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I just get Pirates of the Caribbean? Ow! I just hit my goddamn knee. Oh, that actually hurt like a bitch. My keyboard, why? Why, keyboard, why? FF7 music. That's true, Nightbot was there. Oh, I actually slammed my kneecap with my keyboard. Ow. I deserve that. Damn, a lot of ASM. Also, shout outs to all the credits. All the music. I assume there's a 100% thing. Or maybe there really is a part 2 coming. Let's see what it does. Or is that really just the end? What a fun hour though. That's like sick ass hack. Sick ass hack with sick ass levels, with sick ass beats, with sick ass sickness, featuring extra sickness. But yeah, no, seriously, but like jokes aside, very like fun. I love how it mixed traditional with more of the crazier ASM concepts, but didn't stray too far from original Mario World gameplay. Love the music, the graphics, the palette choices. Every level felt unique. Nothing felt too long. Checkpoints were well placed. I loved all the new type of bosses they tried to do. It's always hard to put bosses in, so I always appreciate new bosses. Love the new Mario sprites, like the I thought like the ASMs they chose were good ones, you know what I mean? They weren't janky. Like the baseball bat worked well, the P balloon worked really well. Like just really smart choices with this hack.
Mario.
Really good overworld colors, all that kind of stuff too. Tom played, you were confused too. Usually Tom always 100% Mario World hacks all the time, so you had no idea if this game had 2 endings or not. Right? Yeah, I was gonna say he's the one person who's diehard. He 100% fucking hacks. He's more diehard than I am with that.